Hey guys, Ron here. Just wanted to let you guys know that the act of doing growth hacking and even using the hashtag growth hacking is really working well for me. I'm getting, every time I use the hashtag growth hacking, it goes out to Twitter and Instagram and all that. I get a ton of people that just automatically add me to their growth hacking list on Twitter and get a lot of followers and stuff because of that. Over here in Minneapolis right now, website is ronorr.com, RONORR.com. Guys, a couple perspectives. I mean, think about something like Facebook.com. They have 1.49 billion people that keep growing in the hood. No, this isn't the hood. This is one block from Lake Street in Minneapolis, not the hood. I wouldn't live in North Minneapolis. This is over like the heart of Uptown where people want to live. I'm just one block back right now. Shiles Love, thanks for joining. The growth hacking is working. So here's I just want to give you this perspective. Facebook, you heard about them hitting 1 billion. I don't know when that was, a year and a half ago. It's like, how the heck do you get bigger than 1 billion? Well, you go to the third world and you start giving everybody tablets, and you start giving everybody, Abdul, thanks for coming on. You start giving everyone internet access out there. Lepools, Girl, thanks for coming on. You give everyone the internet access, so they have internet access, and then you figure out how to get more people from there. And sure enough, they're up to almost 1.5 billion now. They're at 1.49 billion. And so they're huge. So they have the platform where everybody's creating the content. But at this point, they're not thinking, oh, we got 1.49 billion people and we really could use another 500 million people. Let's just create some really long blog posts and hope we can rank pretty well, so that we can really get some long emails or blog posts about convincing people to sign up who haven't signed up yet. Let's just convince them with really long sales letters. It's like, well, that's not a very scalable method. I mean, obviously it has more to do with the programming. The video that I told you guys about on the replays, what they basically figured out was they just had to figure out new signups. They just had to figure out how to get them 7 friends in 10 days for people to figure that out on their own. 7 friends in 10 days, and that was it. That was the fulcrum. That was the tipping point. And if it's a tipping point once, it's the tipping point the second time, the third time, and all that kind of stuff. So, NW Matt, thanks for coming on. So the growth hacking thing works. What I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of stuff on Facebook for a while here. What I'm now doing is I'm playing around with Twitter a lot more since it's so connected to Periscope, playing around with the hashtags a lot more. I started using the interface of Instagram more yesterday, and I shared out with the hashtags of @RonOrr and growth hacking and Periscope as hashtags. What I did was I used that interface to share it all out. I had to use an Insta size, I think, because a lot of my images don't size that well on Instagram. And I use a lot of growth hacking images and quotes. Some really good stuff you'll find on either my Facebook, facebook.com/RonOrr.com, RONORR.com, or you'll find it RonOrr.com also on Instagram. So I use that interface. It is a lot of, Rick and I have talked about this before, it's a lot more engagement on Instagram. I believe that's because Instagram is up to 700 million people now and they're growing very quickly. The interface is very easy to use. And what's really great about it is it goes out to Twitter, so then it's gaining a lot of traction on Twitter, and I'm getting a lot of people favoriting stuff and adding me to lists. So for me, what that means is I'm going to get a lot more people following me on Twitter, and then from there, a lot more people are going to get the notifications and check me out on Periscope. And that's what I'm trying to do, is use the interface as Instagram, and I'm trying to use the platform to be Periscope. And then the long-term strategy is still going to be SEO and blogging, as I just feel like that's been around for 15-20 years, and I don't feel that's going away anytime soon. It's not a gone today, or here today, gone tomorrow type of concept like everything else on the web. It's not quickly vanishing like Snapchat. SEO does last a long time, so I'm going to do that as well. But I just wanted to give you guys some growth hacking ideas. I don't think SEO so much as a growth hacking idea, but it is a good strategy still. And I'm going to continue to share very quick shortcuts. To me, growth hacking is marketing / programming type stuff, and a lot of these apps are already designed where you don't even have to be the programmer. So I'm going to give you all these little shortcuts. The only person in mainstream that I feel like is mainstream that kind of does this is Tim Ferriss. So anybody that follows Tim Ferriss, I think it'll make more sense. So other than that, I will catch you guys later. Bye.